My name is Priya, Pandya-Orozco, and I'm the nurse manager for infection control at O'Connor Hospital. I joined the county in 2019, in October 21st, 2019 to be exact. It's been a joyful, strong, proud, and rough and amazing ride. And I am proud of the work that we do here. So working in infection control during COVID was a new day. So initially I only had one nurse, and then it was just me. So I was alone for a little bit, and then we hired some extra help, but we didn't have any full-time support yet, because it's very hard to recruit this position. So again, to get a seasoned nurse, so realistically it was needing to just really build nurses that really had a strong understanding in fundamentals and really lean in to help grow a team. And that's what we did. And I was very grateful that we were able to bring in the people that we needed at the time.
Are you proud of the work you and your team did during COVID?
I am so proud. I'm so proud of the work we did. I am very proud of the work we did. It's very eye-opening to kind of sit back and in retrospect and look at all the things that we did and all the things that we made happen together, again with the support of the nursing leaders and the executive leadership. It was really beautiful to see how we were able to support the teams, but it was so much. And I think about it now and I sit there and I pause, proud of the team. I feel somewhat exhausted. I feel emotional because there was so much that we gave, and we still do. I think I lost track of being home because I never really was home. I didn't see my husband very much, but I think at one point early on in the pandemic they had asked me to track my time. And at first it was, just on actually clocking in and clocking out. And then it was maybe write down the hours. And I was surprised. But this was, again, early on. I'd say probably the first few months. I was asked to track my time for a certain period in the pandemic. And I tracked it as, in a 2-week pay period, as 221 hours. And 211 of those hours I was on site. So a couple of things that I'm really proud of our team accomplishing is that during this global pandemic, we had done a fun, joyful, performance improvement project for hand hygiene. And so we asked people to make a 2-minute video and change the words to the song and make it about hand hygiene. And so we had this great competition, and we submitted it to the APIC National Conference, which is the Association for Professionals in Infection Control and Epidemiology. And I'm so proud to say that we won the grand prize nationally. And when I was presented the award, the board of directors for APIC mentioned that they said there was no other winner, that hands down every judge said we were the grand prize winner for this award, and it felt so proud of the team for all the work they did. I'm also proud of that during that same conference, one of our amazing nurses, he made an abstract, because also during this time, there was an all facilities letter that said that we needed to have a skilled nursing facility infection preventionist. And so we wanted to make sure we had that. And we definitely got a great person in that place. And he did great performance improvement related to hand hygiene and catheter-associated urinary tract infections and PPE donning and doffing. And we submitted that abstract to the national conference. And I'm just so proud that actually he was he was awarded by putting him in the press release for the conference. So when they were sending it out, marketing the conference, his abstract was the one that was marketed out. The long hours are necessary, right? They're part of what we do, right? We want to make sure that our patients and our staff and our providers are safe, and that people feel that they have that security of knowing infection prevention and control is there for them. So the long hours, although I'm not compensated, it is part of my job.